everyone! Never mind. In the last part of Radiata's stories, we got through part of this, this part we're gonna get attacked right off the bat. Anyways, if you're wondering what was up with the awkward intro, I was originally planning on saying, "Hi, I'm Awakening Bond, and I would die after 286.85 cans of Coca-Cola." And then I forgot the number, and I decided not to say anything instead, so I had a moment of silence there. But yes, I don't know why. I felt like changing these up a bit, but apparently that did not work very well. Anyways, yes, there's actually I got that number from a Death by Caffeine. Search that in Google, and it'll bring you to the calculator where you can see how much caffeine it takes to kill you. And of course, the disclaimer is, if you end up dying, if there are only 140 energy drinks instead of 143, it's not their fault, which, because, is kind of a given, if you ask me, but oh well. Anyways, in this part, we're going to begin running on over to see the Dark Elves, which are much, much nicer than the Light Elves. I actually prefer them to the Light Elves for a lot, so I'm looking forward to it.
You know, you're actually kind of cool back there.
Well, Jack, being entrusted with a brigade is a serious responsibility.
Can't we talk and walk at the same time?
A leader must be prepared to put his foot down for the good of the troops. Enforcing rules is a most important duty.
Wow, being a captain is tougher than I thought.
I wouldn't worry about it. It'll be a sunny day in Fog Valley.
I'm really done. That's what that means. I always thought that was like some like sigh or something. Apparently for Jack it's a growl, since that sounded really like a growl to me. Anyways, thankfully, one thing I like about this game is that that's a really like high pitched. One thing I really like about this game. One thing I like about this game is that I quite enjoy that and never mind. I thought the enemies only respawn. Gosh darn it! I thought the enemies only respawn if it was midnight. Apparently, if you leave the area and come back. Apparently, yeah. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm kind of like torn on what I'm gonna do for final battles. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I'm trying. Like, I know I should keep the random battles in so I can keep my levels up, but at the same time, it absolutely destroys my train of thought. Like, if I had something planned to say and then all of a sudden I get into battle, I always completely forget about it. If you didn't know, I just forget about a lot of things. But so I'm probably gonna buy a few more healing items. I've been using a few herb extracts, buy 4 of those, and pick up a few more analysis balls, just for the hell of it. Well, that's a new one, the Blinkin' Hell. Yeah, Blinkin', thank you, Blinkin'. Blinkin'. So if you didn't get those things earlier, you can get them back now. I don't know why I healed twice. I just like seeing the little thing. That's I like the little animation. It's cool. And I'm really ADD right now, if you can't tell. I believe if we have a new enemy in this map, for some reason I want to say yes. I think it's just those buffaloes again, which I'm sick of fighting by now. Okay, buffaloes, where are you? I mean, I'm in Texas. Is that where the buffalo play? I forgot how that song goes already, but I'm pretty sure this is a song that. And of course, the bridge here isn't actually a bridge. It's like an October tree with a path carved into it. I'd hate to be people who carved that path. That'd be terrifying. Because I mean, you can't see it. But that's a really, really deep like gap. And even making things even better, yeah, you can't actually come down this way. You have to climb. He does it on his own, but I'm not sure what he's climbing on. But I won't complain because it's his problem, not mine. And of course, over here is where you have the new enemy, the goat. Beware the goat. The goats are evil, but not really. See, these goats over here, they won't actually attack you unless you kick them. Unless you kick them. There. I'm showing this off for the sake of showing it off, so just saying. So I'm sure, and we killed 2 birds with 1 stone. There's a giant spider. Speaking of giant spiders, I can't stand the ones in Skyrim. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm partially arachnophobic of some sort. Like, maybe they disturb me so much. It's just I hate spiders. But I'm not like I'm technically not arachnophobic since my sister is arachnophobic. And oh my gosh, let me tell you, it's like the most annoying thing in the world. Because for the first few levels in Skyrim, she literally came to my room and was like, "Oh, I was like doing homework. You're like, oh, can you kill these spiders for me? Because I don't want to do them. Same to the spiders." And it's just like. You know, it's one of those parts where you just like sigh and you go do it and come back and it's just obnoxious. But I'm pretty sure I like to think she's getting better at it, but I don't think she is. But she can't help that, so I think that's actually something. No. That's the 2 sticks, isn't it? I probably won't find any more goats, I feel bad killing them. And then we have wolves. And I'm back, sorry about that. And I find it hard to believe in this game. I think it's actually right. Is it this frog? Haha, it's not. And of course, it's an mouse ball, but whatever. You can go. I don't think you can go up there. You're supposed to come up this way, and it leads you into a whole another region. So you don't really do much in this region for now. The area up there is actually only important if you do a certain event later in the game. But anyways, here's an obvious treasure chest that's right here, and there's a gecko on the tree that's really distracting me for whatever reason. And then just want to head across here. And this is where things get kind of maze-like, since we're in a forest, and apparently forests are maze.
Wow, there are leaves everywhere. It is beautiful, isn't it?
The Dark Elves live close to the land, in harmony with nature. They work hard, play hard, and enjoy life to the fullest.
Is that so? Well, that's a life to envy, don't you think?
And that's for a brief information of how the Blood Elves, I wish they were Blood Elves, actually it's a wild thing, isn't it? Never mind. There's one of these things back here has a 150 full in it. I'm not sure why it has 150 full. Is it full in this game? I forgot already. It's gold, isn't it? I think it's gold. No, that's Tales of Games. If you want to take the path up this way, I believe it's. I think it might be. Actually, they look the same place. Not that, yeah. So you can take either. But yeah, what is the currency? I forgot already. And of course, it won't tell you. You see the little symbol. And I don't think there's anything down here, is there? Yeah, there is. But I'm pretty sure it's not the right way. Yeah, thank you, genius. Hey, it's not that way, it's this way. Can you actually fight those? No. They're just there. You can fight them, but they're just there for right now for aesthetic purposes, like the leaves. And we have a creepy tree thing here, which reminds me of the... Well, I'm pretty sure, if you ever played the game Ragnarok, the online MMORPG Ragnarok Online, I'm pretty sure there's an enemy that had a tree and a bunny inside it. At least I think there was. I'm not entirely certain, since I played this game and that game around the same time, so I could easily be mixing these up. But I know there was an enemy in that game that had some sort of rabbit deal with it. It was really creepy. Oh, lost me. No, of course. Yeah, what other enemy will attack me? Just stand there and... Will he get mad at me if I stand there? He probably would, but... I barely guess what? And I'm still racking up these levels. Nice to know. Well, I'm running out of things to say already. Go figuring that this is the dead end. Yeah, that's the dead end. No, go on path. Yeah, the little things are on the path, and sometimes be a little bit obnoxious, like the little where you can walk and where you can't walk. And I believe we have another item right up here. It's just down here. Missed this one. It's the left one, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. And we have a better healing item. Yay, this is Snake. I haven't showed those off, but I'll show those off later. Oh, this church isn't there. I'll get that later. Actually, I don't think I'll have a chance to get that later. Oh well. Well, I'll have a chance, but I just won't do it. For quite some time. And here we have Mickey. Is that his name? He's not really important in a plot, he's just there. He's like the first Wood Elf you see. Dark Elf.
This is the entrance to the forest Metropolis.
No.
I'll ask the gatekeeper to let us in.
I know he's
Hello,
deaf.
Mikey.
Hey, genius. Back to see the boss again, huh? You can ask all you want, but they won't let you into the City of Flowers.
Don't be so sure. It'll be hard for Lord Nogira to refuse me this time.
Do you really think so? Well, good luck.
And of course the gatekeeper really doesn't do anything. I mean, who does he keep out? Elves? Or, yeah, he keeps out elves. He like orcs or something? Of course I don't think it'd do that well.
It's like the secret forts we used to build when I was a kid.
I wish I could build secret for that.
You
Crafted?
didn't build forts?
Well,
I didn't have time for children's games. I was too busy studying fencing and etiquette.
yeah, this is one of my favorite cutscenes in
Things
the
that would
game.
be
The music is
useful in
just so
future, things that would make me a better knight.
beautiful and
Okay, but it doesn't sound like you had much fun.
kind of gives you some more insight on Ridley, and it's just really touching and nice.
What would you know about it?
And of course she's all defensive already. This is the first time you really get to see them kind of like connecting this during these missions, and it's really... I just like it a lot. Anyways, here the party... No, we're supposed to go see it. We're supposed to go see Lord Nogira first, because it ends up being a waiting game, so we're gonna want to do this first thing. Like, immediately. You just run up this way. Yeah, the stairs here can be a little bit hard to see, since they tend to be, like, stuck in the corner, but...
Here.
Wow, short to the point for a change.
Genius, how many times must I tell you? You will not be allowed into the City of Flowers.
I am not here on my own behalf. These people with me have a request. They're on a very important mission, you see. But in order to complete their mission, They must be able to visit the City of Flowers. Will you at least hear them out, Lord Nogira?
Very well. But keep it short.
Thank you, my lord. Go on, tell them what you want.
Yes, right. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is...
Never mind all that. Get to the point. The point!
Yes, of course, the point. Well, the point is this.
What is that?
Yeah, and the thing about Lord Nogira that bothers me is that if you notice his character model, it's like,
A human?
he's technically a light elf if you couldn't tell by his wings, and his hair is like a part of his appearance. No, Doug's hair is part of his appearance. Basically, like his hair goes down behind his back, and then if you look down beneath his right arm, or on our left, his arm, you see kind of the green. That's his hair like spirals around his body.
Here to discuss me.
That always just really
Are you
bothered
going
me.
to tell me what this letter is about?
Our country seeks peaceful coexistence and the opening of trade routes for our mutual profit. We ardently hope to reach an agreement that will enrich us all.
Trade, is it? I can assure you that my brother will have none of it.
Does Lord Zane really despise humans so much?
He has his reasons. There is a long history between elves and humans. However, I shall send someone with a message.
Huh?
I am sure they will simply be chased away, but there may be a chance. Humans are far too obsessed with wealth. There will never be an end to these pleas for trade. Therefore, it is extremely important that we get his reaction to these requests of yours.
Thank you, your lordship.
And now that they've all been taught about, and do have their own creepy little, like, victory dance, or whatever whatever the hell Jack's doing in the background there. And Genius is like,
To the light elves
giggling like a madman.
Wait in the main hall until the messenger returns.
Yeah, no it's not. We made the walk in like the wee hours. And if we made the walk in like, oh, it's 6? What? It's 6 in the morning? How did that happen? Never mind.
Hello there.
Hello. Hi. Sorry. And of course he's just rambling to himself, as he usually does. There's definitely much in the background there, so unless you want to look around this place as much as you can, I'll probably just show you the highlights of what you're going to want to do here. There's a few little there's like a side thing you do here, plus there's plenty of, you can actually go back in this room, heal and save. I'll show that off later when I'm done with everything. Actually, I don't think there's anything in this back room, I'm just showing things off for no apparent reason.
Hello.
Hello. I played the harp high. Was just like I said earlier, even all these characters you see here, like most of them are recruitable. Less of the varied characters are recruitable, but most of them still are. And the hi Santos. Okay then, I'm not sure why I just did that. Anyways, the main thing you're gonna want to do here is you're gonna want to head down these stairs. These stairs. So I'm already losing the stairs. The stairs here are hard to see, as I said earlier. But you're gonna want to head down. Let's go ahead and talk to Ridley, see what she has to say. This is really weird. I like this. Yeah, I like this a lot more than Earth Valley. So Earth Valley was kind of clunky, and this is like my childhood dream comes true. And if you want to buy some items, you can buy from her. Oh, she likes me. Interracial relationships. Is it? Yeah, it's technically race, but is there a difference? Never mind, I won't go there. Because the main thing you're going to do here is that there is think of Gantz over here, but there's actually an item in here we can grab real fast, something to do that. And there's a little side quest you can do over here with Gantz. It's not really a side quest, it's more like a little choice-based adventure game. And as you guess me, here's the... I mean, it seems like the sound is delayed to me, but I think it happens every now and then. During that last cutscene, there might have been a bit of a skip. I'm not sure if that'll show up in the recording or not, but I think it will, so I apologize for that. And then we have Gantz here, just again staring down the cellar. And of course, it happens to be where the Dark Elves, they make their wine. And of course, he wants some, but he's very bad at negotiating, so he wants you to do it. And then he doesn't want to do it because he doesn't want to be drinking right now, but he's not going to drink later, so it's going to be explaining it. And then go ahead and agree to it because you're a jerk if you don't. Anyways, yeah. I'm not sure what to say here. And then of course this guy is going to be like... Yeah, and then he's getting kind of annoyed because they're all you know, one with nature, everything, what I own is you own, and Jack's like, I want to buy some, and apparently capitalism is not appreciated here, because they're communist. They very well may be communist, I haven't studied that in a while, though, so I'm not for sure. I'll just prefer. And then, in order to get somebody to answer some questions for him, I believe you want to say rich. I think it sounded as being a little bit delayed for whatever reason. Maybe, oh, sorry. And this is kind of awkward, like, you stares at him and you see Jack's portrait pop up, it's kind of just weird. And of course, he can appreciate... Yeah, the sound is delayed, that's annoying. Yes, the captain is a master cook. He can appreciate everything, yeah. And his specialty is... Yeah, you think you'd want to get this roast beef? Plain veggie soup. What is specialty? Last night's dinner. Vegetable soup, oh my gosh. He yells with the shot, wow, and he's amazed because apparently it takes a really, really good chef to make plain veggie soup really good, so he's like, so he believes that you'll be doing well with the wine. So you get the wine for Gantz and everyone's happy in the end. And of course, Gantz is still sitting up here, he's like, oh my god, you can actually fail this, so if you don't answer all these questions correctly, he won't give you the wine, and there's really nothing too bad comes from this, you just won't get the reward. Which is it's a good amount of gold. Or whatever the money is, which I still haven't figured out. It's Dingles, that's what it's called, Dingles. Anyways, probably gonna call it quits here since the sound is lagging so badly. And it's really annoying me. But yes, oh, that's a great time to kill Joy. Oh well, that's gonna be a long part. Anyways, it's been Awakening Beyond, and thank you all for watching, I really appreciate it.